The NBA is in shambles. The NBA is in shambles. Oh my days. I just woke up. I had a surgery this week. I still have stitches in my belly. But I said to myself, there's no way something like this happens and I don't make a video. These are breaking news. The Lakers just signed one of the greatest players of all time, one of the greatest players in the NBA, someone who's been first team NBA for the last 4 years straight. Last year, someone who was able to take the Mavs to the finals. I'm of course talking about Luka Doncic. I'm of course talking about a player who last year was able to take his team to the finals. And if it wasn't for the Celtics being a much superior team, they would have won. Luka Doncic has shown us for the past few years that he is someone that can win an MVP, that can win a finals MVP, someone who's extremely clutch, someone who's been able to dismantle the Clippers time and time again. The Clippers, a team who everyone thought they were going to be the next NBA champions, and Luka Doncic has been able to outdo them in the playoffs time and time again. Someone who again, a lot of people thought he was going to be with the Mavs for a long time. That is not happening. But as we all know, that is not happening, and that's why we are here this morning. That is why we are here this morning. And as a Laker fan, I couldn't be more happy, because really and truly, if we think about us winning this year, our chances of winning this year just went down. I believe that the way this team is constructed right now, our chances of winning are actually down. We don't even have a center right now. We don't have a competent center in this team. We got Luka, fair enough, but how are you going to pair up Luka with LeBron? But that's something you worry about next. The most important thing is that you have a top 3, top 2. Some people can even argue the best player in the league when he is in form. So I just want to congratulate the Lakers for getting Luka Doncic. We're going to see what they do with Luka, because that's what's most important. But to get a 25-year-old Luka Doncic and offload a 31-year-old Anthony Davis is something that we should not overlook. It's something that we would not overlook, and it's a fantastic move by the Lakers. Fantastic move by the Lakers. And now I am going to make a more in-depth video. I am going to make a video trying to go back into more of the behind the scenes and what really happened. This is more of a reactionary video. This is something that, we're going to go on Twitter in a second and we're going to see what happened. But for now, I just want to stay here. I just want to talk about this because this has really blown my mind. Again, my friend sent me a text and they said one word, Doncic. My friend sent me a text this morning and they just said one word, Doncic. I went straight on Google, I went on YouTube, and when I saw what happened, I thought it was a joke. I was like, we're only in February. Why are people trying to pull pranks on me? But no, it wasn't a prank. It wasn't fake. It was real. We really got Luka Doncic. And as far as the Lakers goes, this is fantastic. I don't know why the Mavs let go of Luka. There were talks about Luka not being as great defensively. There were talks about the Mavs building a championship winning team with Kyrie, AD, and Klay Thompson, which is still a great team. But I don't think that's enough to get them over the line. I don't think that's enough to get them over the Celtics. I don't think that's enough to get them over. Probably enough to get them over OKC, but that's definitely not enough to get them over the Celtics. Getting rid of arguably the best offensive player in the league right now is definitely not the right move. Regardless of what you think about Luka, regardless of what you think about his commitment, I promise you, getting rid of the best, if not the best, one of the best offensive players in the league is not the right move. I can promise you that. So that's what we're going to look at in a second. We're going to go on Twitter now. We're going to see some of these reactions because some of these reactions are really funny. But here it is. It is real. It is happening. The Lakers really traded for Luka Doncic. The Mavs really traded for AD. And this is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So the Lakers get... So the last Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for AD, Max Christie, and bro, one of the best basketball players of all time just went for a first round pick, AD, and Max Christie. Mikal Bridges went for more than this. Dame went for more than this. There are so many trades in the NBA that happened over the last 3 to 5 years. that went for way more than this. I think Donovan Mitchell went for more than this. Now, bear in mind that they did get Anthony Davis, but they got Anthony Davis that's injury prone and that is aging. Well, on the other hand, you had Luka Doncic, who's 25, 26 years old, in his prime, took it to the finals last year, which is the craziest thing, is that Luka took them to the finals, even though we could all tell that this roster is not the roster that was going to win. Luka still done his job and took them to the finals. And this is something that we were talking about the other day on Spaces, about the fact that in the NBA you get criticized more for getting to the finals than getting bounced off in the first or second round, which is crazy. Like, you get to the finals, you play against a much superior team and you lose. As you do, you lose, you win some, you lose some. You lost against a much superior team. Now they decide to trade you in the middle of the season. Where does this leave LeBron? Where does this leave the rest of the Lakers? Where does this leave Austin Reeves? Where does this leave everyone else? Where does this leave JJ Redick? Where does this leave the Lakers? Oh, what is going on? This just flipped the whole NBA on its head. This trade just flipped the whole NBA on its head, and I'm loving it. We needed this. We needed this, especially coming into All-Star break. We needed this, and I'm loving it. But again, as I was saying, you're trading you're trading a 25, 26-year-old Luka for pretty much nothing. Oh my God. And here it is, Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers. It doesn't. Now the thing is, this is probably because I was thinking about this the other day, and I really thought the Lakers should blow it up with LeBron and AD. There's no point going on about LeBron and AD if they're not going to win anything. That was generally my train of thought. There's no point going on about LeBron and AD if they're not going to win anything. So trading them is not the worst idea ever. However, my thing with all of this is the fact that LeBron and Luka, how are they going to pair up together? And LeBron, after seeing this, is he going to move? Is he going to retire? What is going on? Can they play together? Can they share the floor? Can two players that a lot of people compare them share the floor and play an efficient basketball? There's just so many questions about this trade, and there's literally no answers for it. And again, the centers thing. So we're just gonna look to end this video. We're just gonna look at some of these tweets to just see what people are saying. But one more thing I want to look at is this. It's just, if you don't know who Luka Doncic is, we're talking about one of the best players of all time. For his career, Luka's averaging 28 points per game. Michael Jordan, who has the highest points per game average, has an average of 30 points per game. LeBron has a career average of 25 points per game. Luka has a career average of 28.6 points per game. 8 rebounds, 8 assists. For his career, he's almost averaging a triple-double. Shooting 34% from free, 47% from field, and 74% from three-point range with a high, extremely high usage rate. And you trade this guy who's 26? What is going on in the NBA? What is going on? But as I was saying, we're going to react to some of these. Oh, there was this funny one. I was looking at earlier on. Bro, this one. How Lakers fans were when they saw the Luka trade. This is how I was, bro. This is funny. This is funny. Oh my God, I still have stitches. I'm trying not to laugh too hard, but this is crazy. Some of these reactions are insane. They're not going to win. This is such a crazy trade. Mark Cuban trading Luka on a random Saturday night for street clothes and a bag of chips. Oh God, I need to stop. My stitches. Now, granted, it's not Mark Cuban behind the team anymore. I promise you, hey, If there's one thing I can promise you about this trade, Mark Cuban was not the idiot to make this trade happen. Mark Cuban would never do something so stupid. Mark Cuban, from what we've seen from interviews and etc., Cuban loves Luka Doncic, and he really believes in this Mavs franchise. There's no way Mark Cuban would trade this team's future for a chance at winning now with AD. Mr. Glass. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. This was just a quick reaction. I wasn't even meant to make this video. I was going to make a stream later on, the weekly football stream, reacting to all the games that happened this week. But this took precedence. I might still make the stream. We'll see what happens. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this Luka trade. It's unreal. It's unreal, and it's good times for Lakers Nations. I appreciate you watching this video, guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all these things to please help me grow this channel. And as per usual, I'll see you soon.